Welcome to my channel. So in this video I'll be talking about the 7 important signs of a good property investment in Nigeria, especially in Enugu state. So make sure you watch this video to the end because I'll be talking about the most important and key factors you need to watch out for while you're investing here in Nigeria, okay? Now, when buying or investing in real estate here in Nigeria, there are things you must look out for to make sure that you don't buy into the wrong property and to make sure that you're investing your money in the right property. Number 1 is the location. The location is very important, okay? So while looking, look for properties in areas that have high demand, that there is development going on in that area, there is growth in that area, that you can see potential in the next 2 to 3 years in that area. And if you're looking for a buy and build house, I think you should look for areas like inside town, okay, like Independence Layout, GRA, Transekulu, all these high areas, okay, but they are not going to be cheap, right? They are quite expensive. But if you're looking for in a developing area in Enugu state, you should look into Nike, you should look into Centenary, you should look into Independence Layout Phase Golf Annex, places like this that you can buy affordable properties, okay? Now, in some of my previous videos, I talked about Nike. Land in Nike always have issue, right? That's why sometimes I don't advise people to buy properties from Nike. But if you see a property in Nike that you want to buy, it should be owned by a company or an estate, because that way they have gone through the process and it has been registered with the government and the minister of land, okay? So you can say that property is well secured. But if it's an individual property, I think you should maybe call a property lawyer or a professional to look into that property for you, because most properties in Nike has problem with OB, okay? They always have land issues. So that's why it's advisable, while buying land in Nike, you should consult people, not just your relatives or family members, but you should consult professionals and lawyers who will look into this property and know if that land has an issue or not, okay? Number 2 is the infrastructure, okay? So while looking for a good property investment or a good property to buy, I think you should check out the infrastructures. If it has good road, drainage system, if it has lights, if it has amenities like school, markets, recreational centers, and so on and so forth, because this will show that there is potential in that area, there's potential in that area, and there's going to be growth within the next 1 to 5 years, okay? And if you're to invest in that area, you'll be seeing results and you'll be making profit from that property you are about to invest in. So infrastructure is one of the basic things you should check out for in any developing or in any area or property you want to invest in, okay? Number 3 is the rental demand, okay? Properties that have access to high rental demand, it's also very important, right? Like now, developing areas that are very close to university, or let me say the markets, all these new markets that are coming up now, they are very, very, very good for investments. Let me give you an example of New Kayeta Market. When New Kayeta Market just came up, when they started marketing that place, that it will be the next place for New Kayeta Market, properties there were selling for as low as 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million naira, right? But now New Market is fully built and it's functioning, and people are selling properties around there for 15 to 20 million naira to 30 million naira. Now you see the growth within 5 years. It is very, very sure that you will make massive investments if you buy properties that are very close to rental, that has high rental demands, right? And that are very close to universities and markets that have, that are coming up or that are already structured there. Number 4 is capital appreciation, okay? Now, make sure you do your research on the historical and projected growth of the property prices in that area, because it will actually help you a lot, okay? It will help you know the areas that have great track record with increasing property values, okay? Because when it has great track record, these properties, these developing areas has a very high potential and it is desirable to a lot of people for investment. And when this property is desirable, or when this environment or developing area is desirable, it gives that place a very high demand. And once it has high demand, it means that the property or the developing area or the area in general will become valuable and become profitable in the next 3 to 5 years. Number 5 is legal and regulatory environment. Okay, so ensure that the property you're about to buy or you're about to invest in has the proper documentation, like there is land titles and you have registered survey plan, and make sure that it's also registered with the Ministry of Land, because it's very important. It shows that yes, this property now actually belongs to you, not the previous owner, right? And also make sure that this property follows all the legal requirements in that area. Number 6 is development potential. Now, consider properties with potential for value enhancement, such as properties that are located in rapidly growing areas, right? Now, this is where land banking comes in. As most of you know, Enugu is now developing rapidly when it comes to real estate. So, buying properties in bulk in a developing area or from an estate that sells properties in a developing area at an affordable price, now it's going to be very good for you, because within 3 to 5 years, you'll be making high return of investment from those properties that you are buying. Lastly is the market trends. Okay, so make sure you stay updated on all the current activities going on in real estate, all the current trends, such as the shift in demand, the government policies, and the economic indicators. Okay, now this will help you make informed decisions, because this would help you know the best location to invest in ahead of others. Remember to conduct due diligence by consulting real estate professionals like me, or you can go to your property lawyers if you have one, okay, so that they can help you know if these properties are really reliable and verified, if this is something you can actually invest in. Okay, because we wouldn't want you to lose your money. I in particular would not like it when somebody will come up to me and tell me, Victoria, I was scammed by so and so person because I thought that this person was genuine, or my relatives did this or that to me. So make sure you conduct your due diligence and make sure that that property does not have any problem or any issue with the government, so that you will have peace of mind at the end of every transaction you make. All right, so if you have any question concerning real estate, or if you want to make an inquiry concerning a property here in Nigeria, if you also want to buy a property here in Nigeria for either investment or buy and build, then I am the realtor for you. Okay, and if you also have a genuine realtor or a genuine property lawyer you're working with, then that's fine. My goal today is to make sure you understand these things and make sure you make the right decisions when investing in real estate. All right, so call me on 091-3503-2736 for your questions. If you have questions, or if you want to make an inquiry concerning any property in real estate, and I'll be here. I'll definitely be here to assist and provide answers to your question and make sure you make the right decision. Okay, so till next time, guys, see you on the next one. I will always remain your favorite and number 1 real estate consultant here in Enugu State, Victoria Chinzuru. And please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this video if you got value and if you liked this video. Okay, thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye.